How should you answer the question, what are your greatest weaknesses in a job interview? See, the real question here is, am I right in thinking X about you? And are you going to give me the same old evasive and lame answers that everybody else did? Or are you going to truly level with me? See, there is no quicker way to break the rapport between you and your interviewer than to give a cliched answer to this question. And the other blunder that people make with this question is pretending that their weaknesses are trivial or irrelevant. Here's how you can satisfy the interviewer with an answer and remain attractive to them. 1. Tell them what they already suspect. There's a good chance that the interviewer has a few ideas about your weaknesses and they simply want a confirmation. There's no need to introduce a new problem or monster under the bed that the interviewer hasn't spotted. 2. Make it clear that you are aware of your weaknesses and that they don't bother you. Answer like you're giving your name and address and not a forced confession. Speak with the confidence of someone who knows that their weaknesses are not going to be a deal breaker. Remember, if it was going to be a deal breaker, you would probably not be sitting there in the first place. 3. Make it clear that you are constantly working on your weaknesses. Employers want to hire people who have a lifelong learning mindset. And 4. Avoid talking about moral failings in your character. For example, you probably have no idea whether the interviewer rates you as stubborn or persistent, and you are not going to likely change their mind with mere talk. So when it comes to weaknesses, stick to the facts, the gaps in your resume, your skills, your career history, and so on. End the answer by asking a question in order to get the conversation back to what you can do. You can ask, if you have addressed their concerns. But most importantly, do not give any insincere answers such as, I'm a perfectionist, I work too hard, I care too much, I get lost in the details, or I don't really have any weaknesses. These are poor answers as it shows that you're trying to avoid answering a tough question.